Hey, you okay? Today I thought I'd make a video about a little tradition that me and Joe have got going, that every year in September we go to London, apart from the anomaly in 2020 when we decided to go on the week that the major lockdowns got announced. Today actually marks a year since I got one of my favourite photos ever in London, which I aptly named the London Zombie. It's a photo of a tour guide on a horrible histories boat going down the Thames, looking almost robotic-like, walking down the top deck of a boat. And the reaction to this photo was quite interesting, as I hovered my camera over the bridge. I can't remember which bridge it was. People thought it was a drone. People thought it was like from the air, from a helicopter, which is really interesting because obviously it's on my rangefinder with my arm extended. I think there's something, mysterious about the photo. There's almost a bit of, working out to be done with it. I think that's why people resonated with it so well. The colours really help as well. I think it was shot on Portrait 400. I actually tried to recreate it maybe a month, 2 months later, with an office party that went past. Or maybe this was the year after, I'm not quite sure. Time's just getting away from me these days. But those are shot on Lomo 800, which is one of my favourite film stocks ever. Me and Joe spoke about this the other day, that London's a really difficult place to make photos sometimes, especially as quote unquote an outsider. I think you can get caught up in the race of London, whenever I visit, which makes making candid photos, especially on the street, really difficult. I overheard a conversation in the photographer's gallery when I went last month. A young girl was asking the sales assistant where it's best to make street photographs in London. And this obviously sparked a debate between me and Joe, and we've been there enough to kind of understand the lay of the land and where we'd want to go to try and make pictures. And it's a really difficult one. It's not like in New York where there's big intersections of people. It's really spread out. South Bank is so far gone from the hustle and bustle of a high street like Shoreditch, or it's still a good half an hour walk away from Central, which makes it difficult to navigate and difficult to move stations when things get a little bit slow on the street. Me and Joe are planning to go back in the next couple of weeks, so maybe we can have more of a planning where to post up and make pictures of people or what's happening in London. If you've got any good tips, I'd love to hear them. See you soon, London, and thanks for that one photo that I got that I really love, that I will forever cherish. See ya.